This is the second video of our hauler help series. My name's Charlie. I'm the CEO at DSQ Technology, and we make waste manageable. And what I want to cover today is adding facilities to your account in Hauler. In the previous video, we were going over adding your company details, so your company name, contact information, standard office address. And today we're going to add facilities, which would be things like your inventory yards, your maintenance yards, and dump sites that you might go to for taking material from your customers' containers. So let's hop into it. The area that I'm under on the website is called the admin panel, which is where we were just for the company details edition. So you do have to be an administrator to add these. And so let's pop over to this tab for facilities. Then let's go to add facility, and facilities consist of a name. So we could put in maybe the, hauler landfill. I'm going to select that that's a dump site, and I could put in an address. So I'm going to type in a random address that I happen to know off the top of my head and hit save. And so now I've got a name, a type, and an address, and put that in. I can add then multiple facilities. So I could put in maybe the shop where we do maintenance on trucks or containers, or I could put in our own storage yard for our containers. So we'll call this the Rocky's yard, and we'll put in a different address of that, of something else that I have off the top of my head. And so now I've got my two basic things: where I'm going to store the containers and where I'm going to go take material to empty it. And the important thing about the yard is that it will tie into inventory management, which we'll cover in a later video. But setting your yards here will give you the option to have, maybe one or multiple yards, and then if you're using the advanced inventory features, tracking how many containers are in each yard of each size. And so that label there does drive some feature integration later that you'd want to be on top of. The other thing that these addresses will do is map these. So if we go over to the dispatch board, this is an empty account at the moment, but this will draw in the dump sites. You can see it's labeled here with a DU. And the other address I entered was further up the river, up here, and that's the storage yard. So that's a basic overview of adding facilities into the hauler platform. The three options are a yard for storage, a dump or empty site for where you're taking material to. That'll also help drivers know the address that they should head to, and then finally a shop or maintenance facility that you might need there. And so you can add those underneath the admin panel with the facilities tab. And in the next video, we will be covering how to invite your coworkers to the platform and get more of your team members on board using Hauler. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, recommend that so that you can stay up to date on upcoming videos and find this in the future. And you can also find a walkthrough of how to do this on our help documentation, which is docs.haulersoftware.com. Thank you.